Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the 10 best Himalayan treks for beginners. So let's start. Nag Tibba Trek. Maximum altitude is 10,000 feet approximately. A thrilling weekend summit out of Mussoorie. This unknown trail near Mussoorie is a good fit for trekkers living in Delhi NCR region who wants to have an adventure over the weekend. For beginners, this is a great introductory trek to the world of trekking. You require 2 days maximum for this trek. The best time would be throughout the year except rainy seasons. The starting place, Pantwari village, which is 1.5 hours drive from Dehradun. Kedar Kantha trek. The maximum altitude is 12,500 feet approximately, and this is also considered to be one of the best winter treks where you can get a chance to summit a Kedar Kantha peak. While the summit climb to Kedar Kantha is a huge thrill, the view from the top is jaw-dropping. And when you face the north, all around you are the mighty snow-clad ranges of Uttarakhand at your eye level. You will see Swargarohini, Black Peak, Bandarpooch among the Gangotri and Yamunotri ranges. And this is a 4 to 5 days trek. The best time is from June to July and September till April. The starting place of the trek is Sankri village, which is 8 to 10 hours drive from Dehradun. Vyas Kund Trek. The maximum altitude is 12,500 feet approximately. The Vyas Kund Trail offers you close base to summit views of big mountains of Manali like Friendship Peak, Shitidhar, Ladakhi and Mount Hanuman Tibba. This is just within 4 days of trekking, and these kind of views of a mountain are usually gifts given to the mountaineers and hardcore trekkers after days of rigorous trekking. And this is a 3 to 4 days trek depending upon your fitness level. The best time would be around June to July and September to October. Nearest town is Manali and the trekking start point is Solang Valley. Bhrigu Lake Trek. Maximum altitude is 14,000 feet approximately. The best grassland trek in Himachal. The meadows on Bhrigu Lake Trek stretch far and wide, almost like an endless carpet. Wild horse gallop around you. From these grassy slopes, you will see the mountains of Pir Panjal and Dhaladar dominating the skyline. This is like a garden in the sky. Number of days required is 3 to 4 days, and the best time would be from June to July and September to October. And the starting point is Manali, which is nearest town, Kareri Lake. Maximum altitude is 9,600 feet approximately. Kareri Lake is an untouched glacial lake, and it's a lovely weekend adventure for people looking for options away from the more beaten Himachal trails like Kir Ganga, Parashar Lake, Triund, etc. Several campsites along the trail, along with the convenient options for food, makes this as an ideal beginner level trek. And you need at least 2 days to complete this trek. And best time would be March end to June and September to mid-December. And the starting point and the nearest town is Dharamshala. The sixth trek is Devriya Tal and Chandrashila Peak Trek. The maximum altitude is 13,000 feet approximately. Devriya Tal and Chandrashila is very special trek. You will see all the major summits of western and eastern Uttarakhand from the summit. You see Nanda Devi, the highest mountain in India. And then there is a Mount Trishul, Mount Nanda Gunti, Mount Dunagiri, Chokhamba, Kedar Dome and the Gangotri ranges as well. Devriya Tal has the best forest trail among the lots of Himalayan treks. The Tunga Valley of Flowers and Himkund Sahib trek. The maximum altitude is 14,500 feet approximately. Valley of Flowers is a legendary trek. The world knows of it. British mountaineer Frank Smith, who stumbled upon this valley after a hard climb of Mount Kamid, he mentioned the most beautiful valley I had ever seen among the most noblest and the purest mountain on earth. That's how he described it. Nanda Devi is India's second highest peak and shelters the Bhayandar Valley, home to the remarkable Valley of Flowers. Covered in snow for the majority of the year, it is transformed when the snow melts during the short summer and the high meadows become carpeted in the spectacular flowers of every color. Who couldn't believe that this is a blessed place? Many go to Himkund Sahib for religious reasons, and while the place is sacred to Sikhs, it is not the only reason the place is worth going to. Resting at a daunting altitude of 14,100 feet, just behind the Himkund Sahib Gurudwara is a crystal clear alpine lake. And you need at least 5 to 6 days for this trek, and you have to be physically fit as well. And the best time would be from July to October. The starting point of the trek is Govind Ghat, which is 11 hours drive from Rishikesh. Harkidun trek, the maximum altitude is 12,000 feet. Approximately, the mountain views you get on this trek are unique. Harkidun is the only valley from where you can see the Swargarohini 1, 2 and 3, Bandar Pooch and the Black Peak all together. The setting of the valley is such that you don't find it difficult to believe that the myth of Pandavas. It is said that Pandavas came to the meadows of Harkidun to climb the peak, which is Swargarohini, believing this would offer them a pathway to heaven. And you need at least 6 to 7 days for this trek, and the best time would be around March to June and September to December. And this is one of the treks which you can do in winters as well. The starting point of the trek is Sankri village, which is again 8 to 10 hours drive from Dehradun. Hamta Pass and Chandratal trek. The maximum altitude is 14,000 feet approximately. Hamta Pass is one of the most dramatic crossover treks from Manali to Spiti Valley. The trek is of a moderate difficulty and the pass crossing day is long and tiring, but the panoramic views are mesmerizing. Camping experience near Chandratal is amazing, and you need at least 4 to 5 days or maybe 6 days for this to complete this trek, and the best time would be June to October. Starting point is Manali, which is the nearest town. Sandakpur trek, the maximum altitude is 12,000 feet, and this is the last trek on this list, but the only trek in our country where you see the 4 of the highest mountains in the world like Everest, Kanchenjunga, Lhotse and Makalu. Sandakpur is the highest peak both in the state of West Bengal and Mechi in Nepal, and because of its unique geographical placement and height, Sandakpur offers grand views of the tallest peaks in Himalayas, and you need at least 4 to 5 days for this trek. Best time would be around mid-September to May, and the nearest airport is Bagdogra airport. So these are the best 10 treks for the beginners, and if you like the video, please hit that like button and share it with your friends. And for more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel.